Meredith's bra clasp, claiming DNA had been found tying it to Raffaele. But again, the DNA sample raised forensic suspicions.
When they were taking the videotape of the crime scene, they identified the bra clasp, but they didn't pick it up.
6 weeks later, they did pick it up, and then passed it from investigator to investigator.
It's found in a second sweep of the bedroom, and it's found in a completely different location. Anything could have happened to this bra clasp in that 6 weeks. It could have been contaminated.
Despite the questions about the clasp's value as evidence, the judge allowed it in.
It's shoddy police work. They made a mistake.
The defense claimed this wasn't the only error made by crime scene investigators.
The techniques being used by the crimes officers is also being brought into question by the defense teams. Did they change the gloves as you're supposed to when you carry out a search?
Amanda's defense team wasn't alone in picking apart the evidence. The murder case caught the attention of retired FBI agent Steve Moore, who has analyzed hundreds of violent crimes.
My wife asked me to watch a show that she had just seen on the Amanda Knox case, and she said, "Steve, this looks like this girl is innocent." And I said, no, I've heard enough to where I think she's guilty. And she said, "Just prove me wrong."
Moore started pouring through the evidence: photos, documents, crime scene videos.
Here you have the bra clasp that they talk about. These people are picking it up. It's 6 weeks later. Look how dirty it is. And they're handing it between people and never changing their gloves.
Moore began writing up his theories about the case.
And the deeper I got, the more I realized that Amanda Knox and Raffaele Sollecito had absolutely nothing to do with the crime. In real courts, you're looking for a thing called evidence, not hunches. Hunches are fine, but when they are contradicted by evidence, hunches need to die an honorable death.
Other than on the contested bra clasp, no DNA of Raffaele or Amanda was ever found in the murder room.
There were 19 fingerprints that were not identifiable. The prosecution presented to the jury that those were very likely belonging to Amanda Knox or Raffaele Sollecito.
And there was almost no trace of either suspect in the rest of the house. The prosecution alleged this was evidence of a cleanup.
It was a house where she lived. It was a house where she just took a shower. Yet why are there no fingerprints belonging to her?